Oh, hey guys, welcome back to the BCR Garage. So I got some more knife stuff here for you today. I did not own any slip joint knives, but I was watching some videos and I thought I should have a few of those. They look interesting, be a nice carry and a change of pace from a lot of the tactical stuff I usually carry. I had heard that some of these slip joint knives come with a off-center blade, and since there's no accessible pivot pin, you can't adjust them like you can a normal modern folder. So I got a few in, and sure enough, one of them, the blade was totally off center. I'll give you a shot of that here. Well, first of all, I'll tell you what it is. It's a Rough Ryder large deer slayer. It's in there. This is a brown micarta, and it's in their tater skin. I had to look at the box. It's in their tater skin family of knives. But man, this thing's a beauty. Half stop, fully open. It's got a nice walk and talk, as they say. Look at this sucker. Big clip point blade on it. Just gorgeous. But check this out. Look how off center that blade is. It's riding right up against the brass liner. So me being a newbie to slip joints, I got on the old YouTubes and wanted to see what the experts have to say about it. And pretty much everybody uses the same technique. There's a couple guys that just do like a bending technique, but that seems really hokey. So anyway, since everybody's having success with that, at least that's what they're showing on YouTube, I thought I'd give it a try. So what the concept is whatever side your blade is favoring, in my case it's the show side, you lay it, you open it to half stop and you lay that side down, and then you begin hammering, or tapping I should say, on the blade right in front of the ricasso. So right here, right there. And you tap, 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 check it, tap some more, check it. And apparently it's a long, slow process, or at least it can be. And you have to be patient, which I'm not, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Because if I don't see any results, I'll probably have a tendency to want to start smashing it. So anyway, no big deal if I screw it up. If I foobar it, it's only a $14 knife from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I can always just get another one. All right, let's give it a go. Okay, I've got it down on the anvil of my vise here. And I'm just going to cover the blade with a shop towel. And I do have a shop rag covering my anvil. I'm going to lay this right in front of the ricasso. I got a couple different hammers here. I got a brass head hammer, and I got one of those dual-headed plasticky rubbery type mallets. I'm going to start with the brass. Okay guys, I'm going to cut to the chase on this technique. I had it set up like this, and I was hammering right there like I said, and that went on for about at least 30 to 40 minutes. I tap it 5-10 times, check it, tap it, check it. And I would have showed you some of that footage, but my big body got in the way. I had the camera set up on the other side, and I was blocking it. But anyway, I'm saving you from a lot of wasted time on this video, because I'm telling you that did not work on this knife. Your results may vary. I tried some on the ricasso. I even tried some on the bolster. As you can see, I don't believe I made any progress at all. So then I resorted to I oiled in by the pivot, put a rag around it, and I try to I'd work it like this as I was pulling towards the side I want it to go to. Did that for quite a while because some guys have had some success with that, but nothing, no go. Well, like I was told, it doesn't work on all knives, and apparently it doesn't work on this one. All right, I did a little more research, and we're going to try one last technique. Maybe this one will be the ticket. So apparently you press on the scales to determine which side you're going to pound on. So I'm pressing here, and you can see the blade tip is not moving. Now you flip it over and see, watch the blade tip. See how it's moving towards the center as I press on the show side here. So apparently that means I need to pound on the show side bolster. And in this technique, we keep the knife blade closed. And we'll give that a shot. All right, this time I'm going to use some leather pieces on the anvil. And in this case, we're supposed to hold up the back end of the knife. All right. Let me turn that around. And we're supposed to give the bolster a good whack and then check it. Nothing yet, keep going. I'm going to go a couple times. Nothing. Nothing. Keep going. Well, I'll be damned. Take a look at that. Holy crap. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm going to work the blade. And we'll see if she holds center. She's fixed, guys. So that's the technique that did the trick for this knife. All right, to wrap this up, I'm just thrilled. This was a learning experience for me. Hope it helps somebody out there. But I tried all three major techniques you're going to find all over the internet. And I guess you just got to find what works best for your particular situation and slip joint knife. And even after all the pounding, and seems to me like abuse, but apparently that's how you fix these slip joints. This time we were hammering quite hard actually on the show side of the bolster here, and you can see there's no marks whatsoever. I'll show you one more time. That is dead center, perfect. Wow, I'm just thrilled. Nice. All right, guys, that'll do her from the BCR garage. Take her easy. Catch you on the next one. Later.